I did not shit on anybody. I didn't say anything negative about anybody. I didn't bring up American women. I didn't say anything bad about Brazilian women. I never say anything bad about Brazilian women.
We're talking all this passport stuff here. We gotta see what happens to one of our brethren who got himself in a pickle. So we're gonna play the video now. This is straight from Austin Holloman himself. I'm playing when we react to him on, because we know this has only been the last week or so it's been happening, Mike.
Yep.
And this is going to start hitting mainstream for real here now. It's hitting the news, but I think in the next few weeks or so, we're going to see a lot more content regarding him and the issues that's happening with him right now. So let's pull this up right now, guys. Let's get into it. Where is he at? Here we go. Okay, here. So I got this straight from Austin Holloman's page here. We're going to react to this video. And this is for everybody, for the passport bros here. And if you're thinking about being a passport bro, you're thinking about Brazil. Okay? Want you guys to pay close attention here. Wait, before I move on, I don't want to let this linger too long here. My man Ellis just came back with the $5 holla change. I love when you guys change the chat colors, y'all. And he changed the green here, man. He says here, we go to other countries for wives, women going to other countries for BBL. Man, Ellis, that's a bar. Man, Ellis, hold on, brother. Salud, thank you for the holla. I really appreciate that. That is a fact here. Like, of course, we're gonna have men here that's gonna go and having a good time. They wanna karate-size that ass. They wanna use those buns. They wanna slide right in. They wanna see what that mouth do. You know what I'm saying? Of course. We men, we grown, making money, doing what we gotta do here. But the majority of men who are moving around like this are really just trying to find one to lock down. Let's just keep that a buck here, guys. Majority of men here are so busy that some of us don't even have time to be 3, 4, 5, because we out here working, trying to get that paper. One, give with one, and that's all one deal, because sometimes 2 and 3 is a damn headache. So, yeah, man. And why these women are here are dying getting these damn BBLs, man. You saw that video of the week, man, Mike, this one girl, she went over there, 2 women died in the same place. It's ridiculous, man, getting these damn BBLs, brother.
Like, listen, like if people just don't understand what's being done in BBLs, and what's funny is like a lot of women think that that's what men want. It's not what we want. See, women don't understand the difference between what we lust for and what we want to take home to our mothers. Like, yes, we don't mind looking at that, but at the same time as we don't mind tapping that, but that doesn't mean that we want to marry you. And so, and let's be honest, most women nowadays are doing all these excess things for other women to give them attention, for other women, to give them the confirmation that, oh, good for you. The risk of getting a BBL is so high of death. There's the percentage amount of people getting infections, and dying, getting MRSA. MRSA is one of the biggest problems that a lot of these women are getting. Methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Like, come on, there's not even, you have to use downgraded antibiotics just to be able to cure your butt. It's funny, you're gonna go to another country, get your BBL, and then what? Is there gonna be a special seat now for BBL girls? Like, it's like, come on, let's just be honest. You have to stay off that booty, for a long time. But most of these women spend all their money in the BBL procedure that they can even afford a long-term vacation in that particular country.
Right. And Eric, for your question here, I am working on that. Me and Mike were talking before off here, but you talking about splitting these up here. I told you I've been working behind the scenes. This is no longer a one-man crew here by myself. I've hired a few people. I'm digging into my super chat money and my Cash App money because I can't be a personal one here. The channel is growing, Eric. Be on the lookout. When February hits, you're going to see some changes here, brother. So don't worry. Don't worry. All right, guys. So let's talk about Austin Holloman here. We're gonna react to it after the fact here. We want to hear from his own words. This is very heed that we need to listen here. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's hear the brother speak.
It's Austin Holloman, first of all. Recently, as in 12 hours ago from now, 3 a.m. Brazil time, Salvador, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro time, Austin, I posted a video, a clip of my longer YouTube video titled, "Do Brazilian Women Like Criminals or Good Dudes?"
Ooh.
The purpose of this video was for my followers to get a perspective on the difference of the culture between Brazil and the United States, because the United States, the women like the criminals. This has been scientifically proven. So I said, you know what? I think Brazilian women are the best women on the planet, but let me go out and ask these women what they think and prove my point. I've said several videos that I think Brazilian women are the best women on the planet. I just now started posting my clips on Twitter. I think this may have been the first one. And it went viral. Okay, I woke up, it had like 20 something thousand views. That was like at 7 in the morning. It's 3 p.m.
Damn.
And it's at almost 900,000 views. So this video is probably gonna hit 2 million views before 24 hours.
He's killing it.
Like literally within 20 minutes, 70,000 people saw the video. It was like 750,000. Then it was like 920 in 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
70,000 people saw the video. So this video is going viral. And of course, Austin is used to getting hate from American men, which is crazy. American women, which is understandable. But the crazy part is I did not shit on anybody. I didn't say anything negative about anybody. I didn't bring up American women. I didn't say anything bad about Brazilian women. I never say anything bad about Brazilian women. I came to Brazil to be with Brazilian women because I love Brazilian women. But I make content about this, and I'm traveling around the cities in different parts of the world to show people. I don't say negative things about Brazilian women. Surprisingly, these must be Brazilian feminist women. One of them, and I'm gonna post a comment here. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you. These women say that they have went to the local women's police station. I didn't even know those existed, but the women's police station to report me.
Dang. The police?
Now, what I'm not understanding is what are you going to tell the police? Because you're going to have to lie for me to be breaking the law. You know what I mean? All I said in the video was, how soon would you kiss me? Because in Brazil, kissing is different than it is in the United States. That's one thing I love about it. And I think she said right away if she likes me. And I said, oh, really? So how soon would you go home with me? And I asked that because in the United States, a man can take a woman on 75 dates, get a side hug every time. But in Brazil, I have said women in Brazil, more often than not, like 90% of the time, they're not going on a date with you. They're not even going to give you their number if they're not interested in you fully. You have it happen sometimes. That's definitely not common here. And I've always admired that about Brazilian women. I love it because I don't like to waste time. And then I said after she was like, I wouldn't waste any time. I would go home with you the same day if I had time. I said, that's all I needed to know. Get your passport. Because that was proving my point that, hey, these women value time. They have clarity. They know what they want. That proves that because the United States is different. But this isn't about the United States right now. There's a woman, or I don't know, that says, I hope that you catch a bullet in your head, you effing gringo or something like that. And I'm like, bullet in the head.
Wow.
For what? Why would it either me or the female get shot? What kind of threat is that? And that was like, wow, like there's some people, and I know it's just the internet. People, it's easy to say that online. It's very easy to say stuff like that online. That's part of the internet nowadays. But what would make you say that? But hey, I'm gonna keep posting content. I have stopped talking about American women. Now it's just me going around asking Brazilian women questions. And hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the person that said it. And there's nothing wrong with what she said. Anyway, I don't even know who she is. I don't have her number. I don't even remember her name. Let me also clarify this as well. This channel is not about sex tourism. There's nothing about this channel that is me promoting men go to other countries to buy sex. Let me make that clear. I do not promote men buying sex. And I've said that. I've said, guys, if you go to these other countries, do not just mess with pros, because I can't stop y'all from doing that. We can't complain about American women and then go deal with women that everybody can. Go meet you a genuine woman that genuinely likes you in Brazil, Thailand, I don't care where you go, and deal with her. Do what you want though, but that's what I'm promoting. I wouldn't go around asking prostitutes when do they expect to get married, how soon do they go home. I know how soon they go home. So no, I don't promote prostitution. I promote men in the United States and other Western countries getting what they deserve, because I firsthand experience, I was not getting what I deserved in the United States. I worked on myself. I'm a very handsome young man, and I know that. And I was treated like shit. I came to Brazil because I was like, let me try a whole different country because these women in my country are not treating me right. And the women here treated me so well. When I was on the way back, about to get on the plane, I was in tears crying because I could not believe it. And now I live here because once you go back to the United States after experiencing somewhere like Brazil, and I think Brazil is its own, there's nothing like Brazil. You can't readjust to the United States. I don't. Some people can do it. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to clear up any confusion. I feel like this video is pointless, but yeah, this is a very viral moment for me right now. And I appreciate everybody just sharing and calling me corny, because the more you call me corny and the more you share my videos, the more recognition I get. But yeah, I just want to say that this is not, that's what this is mainly about. I do not promote sex tourism. That's what stood out to me the most, that people were commenting like, oh, you're promoting sex tourism. Never, ever. I promote men getting in relationships with these women, and whether they want to have a good time and just date around and see what they like first, have a girlfriend, get married. I can't control any of that. But I do not promote prostitution, international prostitution, none of that. Because I don't even do prostitution. Has it happened before? Of course. That is not, no, I don't go around buying women. No, that's not, I would not leave my country permanently to, not even at all, to go sleep with prostitutes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from the Brazilians. I'll put this in Brazilian Portuguese now that I know a lot of Brazilians are watching my videos. But yeah, y'all keep watching, and remember, in the United States, never in Brazil. I never say it's about Brazil because I love Brazil. That's why I live here. But in the United States, it's that bad.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That was a lot. I got one more video, but I wanted to get to that one here.
Sure.
So he broke it down that, you know, part of the reason why we're here, the video that he made, I don't have that up right now, but he was on a beach, right? And he was talking to a girl, one of the videos he's talking about, and he asked several questions, said, he's like, would you kiss me? And she says, yes. You know, if things were, you know, if things were cool on the first day, would you sleep with me? She said yes. It was a very casual conversation. And real fast here, Vince, he wasn't lying, because I've seen all the content, Vince. So you gotta get caught up here if everything's going on. He also wasn't lying what he was saying. And it was a very nice dialogue, and it was very conversational. She was very nice. He's on the beach, you know, just having, you know, just talking. And Mike, you might want to get into this, explain this a little bit more after I stop here, is that it appears that the men from Brazil that we were talking about here is translating the way he was doing this interview with this woman on the beach differently than how it's being perceived here. Because we gotta remember, guys, we as Americans, I was saying earlier in this video here, in this live stream, we can have one word that can mean 10 different things. We can have a sentence one time and it will have 5 different meanings for that sentence here. And basically what happened here from this video that's gone viral, that they look at him as someone who is promoting sex work in Brazil, saying that the women are there for the easy lay, for the pay for play, you know, saying that the Brazilian women are just easy, and then for all men to come down here and take these women, to the point where that he said he moved to Brazil, but last time I checked here this week, Mike, I think he had to move out.
Unfortunately, he had to move out. I mean, like,
he ain't in Brazil no more, guys. He had to move, y'all. He gone. And
just to be, you know, just for, you know, for full openness here, I mean, I have spoken to Austin. Okay. So, you know, I have spoken to him, and you know, so we're talking about, you know, just jumping, you know, getting into the channel and everything. I've actually also been in a few of his lives as well. So, you know, so there's a lot of things that has to be kind of looked in there. I mean, just one thing is like, you know, and so sometimes it's like, especially now where I'm considered old. I'm considered an elder now, right? I'm about to hit 45 on May and stuff like that.
Middle age,
right? So I'm an elder now, right?
Yeah.